If your ads crash but your supply chain can't deliver, you're not scaling, you're burning cash. We see DTC founders spend 50K on ads only to sell out in 2 weeks and miss BFCM and leave 100K in lost revenue on the table. We also see the opposite where brands pour 150K into inventory due to an under-optimized supply chain but forget to leave budget for ads. Products sit unsold for 6 months, and in this video, I'll break down the 5 secret techniques that fast-growing DTC brands use to align ads and supply chain so you scale without breaking your cash flow. At Move Supply Chain, we've managed launches for 30 plus DTC brands doing 500K to 10 million in revenue, and we work with ad buyers, founders, and operation teams sitting right in the middle where marketing meets supply chain. Today, I'm going to show you the framework we use behind the scenes to plan inventory around campaigns, keep ads profitable, and make sure every dollar spent on traffic actually turns into cash in the bank. Technique number 1, build a campaign-driven inventory calendar. A beauty brand planned a July TikTok push for a serum launch but didn't expect and account for 12-week production plus shipping timelines. And the result, ads launched 3 weeks before inventory landed, 20K wasted CAC. Campaign-driven inventory calendar is a single calendar that syncs campaign dates with supply chain deadlines. This ensures your inventory is ready before ads go live and no wasted spend, no stockouts. If you launch ads before an inventory lands, you burn CAC. And if inventory arrives late, you miss BFCM or seasonal launches. This document creates a shared source of truth for marketing and ops. And all you have to do is to request from your ops team or supplier. First is the production timeline per SKU, and then freight lead times, air or sea, inbound delivery schedules, and from your ads team, you have to request campaign start dates, planned ad spend, and creative drop timelines. From all these documents, open a Google Sheet or Airtable, name it campaign-driven inventory calendar. Create columns for campaign name, ad launch date, PO date, production window, freight ETA, and warehouse delivery date. Fill in the key dates for your next 90 days. Then highlight PO deadlines at least 16 to 20 weeks before the campaign start or depending on your vendor's timeline, lead time. Next is to share this document with marketing, your ops or supply chain team, and finance. Open Google Calendar, make sure you mark the next big ad campaign date, count back 20 weeks, and confirm your POs are placed by then. Technique number 2 is syncing your ad budget with open to buy forecasting. A DTC founder spent 200K on inventory for Q4, then realized they only had 25K left for ads. Great supply chain, no budget to push the products. You still get stock with 120K sitting in storage. As a best practice, create a shared ads plus inventory budget. Use open to buy or OTB planning. An open to buy report calculates how much inventory you can afford to buy based on projected revenue margins and ad budgets. If you spend too much on inventory and you don't have budget for ads, and also you spend too much on ads without enough budget for inventory, stockouts kill ROAS. OTB planning keeps cash flow balanced so ads and inventory can work together. You can either split cash depending on your decision to 50% inventory, 30% ads, 20% operations and buffer. Share one unified dashboard where marketers, operators see the same numbers. This is what you need. From your bookkeeper or finance dashboard, you need to get your cash on hand, last 3 months ad spend or upcoming PO commitments, and then from your marketing team, you have to ask planned spend per campaign, expected revenue lift from ads. And then from your supply chain team, you have to ask supplier deposit requirements, freight payment schedules, and all you have to do is to create a Google Sheet, or I suggest using a Google Sheet. Open a blank sheet, name it Open to Buy Planner, and you have to input these columns. So the planned revenue goal for the month, quarter, target gross margin percent, planned marketing spend, fixed operating costs, and use the formula OTB is equal to planned revenue times target margin minus planned marketing spend and minus fixed costs. This tells you how much cash is safely available for inventory purchases without choking your ad spend. Share this OTB document with both marketing and ops or supply chain team weekly. Log into your bank portal, check current cash, download your last 90 days of ad spend, and enter numbers into the OTB template. This will show you exactly how much budget is safe for inventory right now. If you have a growth strategy, discuss this budget with them. Technique number 3, match paid traffic with SKU level sell-through velocity. This is where we discuss SKU mix. In here, we match ads with stock depth. SKU level sell-through report is a simple report showing how fast each SKU sells and how much stock you have left. So as an example, a lifestyle brand we worked with scaled ads on their hero SKU and sold out in 10 days, but had 80K worth of slower moving SKUs untouched. Ads kept running, CAC tripled, returns plus refunds spiked because buyers couldn't get what they clicked on. It's out of stock. So as a best practice, prioritize ads around stock availability. Share weekly SKU level sell-through dashboards between ops and marketing. Scale ads only on SKU with more than 12 weeks of inventory coverage, and bundle slow-moving SKUs into paid campaigns to recover trapped cash. If you scale ads for an SKU with only 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks of stocks left, you'll run out and waste CAC. And if you ignore slower SKUs, you'll leave trapped cash in the warehouse, and this report helps you decide where to push ads, bundle SKUs, or slow on spend. Here's what you need to download or request. From the Shopify or your e-commerce platform, you need to download last 90 days sales by SKU, units sold plus revenue per SKU, and then current stock levels per SKU, weeks on hand based on velocity. And then how you will use this, open the report, sort SKU by units sold in the last 90 days, and create columns for SKU name, units sold, stock on hand, weeks remaining, which is stock on hand divided by average weekly sales. And then highlight SKUs with 12 plus weeks stock coverage and prioritize ads here. Flag SKUs with less than 4 weeks stock left and throttle ads, stop ads, or bundle them. Download your Shopify sales by product report, sort by units sold, cross-check against your inventory sheet, and decide which 3 SKUs get ad spend priority this month. Technique number 4 is creating forecast feedback loop between marketing and your supply chain team. We need a shared dashboard where your ads team, sometimes your agency or you, and your supply chain team can be fractional or even yourself, update each other weekly. This ensures marketing knows inventory constraints and supply chain knows when ad spend will spike. As an example, a DTC brand scaled ads for X overnight after a viral TikTok hit, and supply chain didn't know POs were placed, and by week 3, they were completely out of stock. And as a result, 60K is missed sales. If marketing scales ads 4x overnight without telling ops or supply chain, you'll stack out in weeks. And if ops places late POs without telling marketing, you launch campaigns with nothing to sell. This dashboard prevents surprises and aligns budgets, launches, and timelines. This is what you need to download or request. So from your marketing team, request a weekly ad spend plan, forecast ROAS, and creative launch dates. And then from your supply chain team, request stock coverage per SKU, PO placement, plus arrival dates. lead time per supplier. And then this is how we're going to use it. Open Google Sheets or Airtable or Notion, title it Ads and Ops Sync Dashboard. Create columns for campaign name, ad spend forecast, current stock coverage, POETA, and status. Next is to update it every Monday before scaling any campaigns. Add color codes. You can use green for OK to scale, yellow for check supply first, and then red, pause scaling or stop ad spend. Schedule a 30-minute weekly sync between your ad buyer, or if you do that, and ops manager or your supply chain team. Review stocks versus campaigns. Decide which campaigns to scale or pause. Technique number 5, last but not the least, is build cash responsive campaigns. Cash flow is equal to growth fuel. One apparel brand doubled Q4 ad spend, but freight costs spiked mid-season, trapping 40K extra in shipping invoices, and with zero cash buffer left, they couldn't fuel ads even though inventory was ready. So create a cash responsive campaign planner to align campaign spend with cash flows. This is a tool to plan ads in 2 phases. One is based on spend, which is sustainable, safe campaign. Next is scaling spend, only unlocked when cash flow plus inventory allowed. If freight, tariffs, or defects suddenly spike costs, your ad budget must flex immediately. This document protects your cash reserves and prevents scaling into chaos. This is what you need to download or request. So from your finance team, you have to request current working capital, upcoming supplier payment schedules, and then from your marketing team, you have to request planned campaign spends, projected ROAS and CAC, and then from your ops or supply chain team, you have to request freight payment deadlines, QC risk reports or VTrust reports. And how you will use this is open a Google Sheet, name it Cash Responsive Campaign Planner, create a list where you'll see the campaign name, base spend, scaling budget, and trigger to scale. Example, more than 12 weeks or more than 12 weeks inventory coverage plus 60% or more gross margin. You have to set your trigger to scale. And if your cash or inventory drops below the target, automatically pause scaling budgets. Review this weekly with finance plus marketing plus ops or supply chain together. Check out your next supplier payment date, compare it to your planned ads scaling schedule, and adjust spend if there's a cash gap. Without ads, product don't move. Without inventory, ads can't convert. Without cash flow, you can't fund either. You need alignment between marketing, supply chain to scale without killing margins. And scale smarter, profit faster. If you're scaling ads but not syncing your supply chain, you're either leaving money on the table or lighting cash on fire. If you want us to help you build a campaign-driven inventory calendar, or align your PO timelines with ad budgets, or protect margins during BFCM plus peak seasons, click the first link in the description and book a free strategy call. I'll be on that call and will help you sync ads and supply chain so every dollar spent turns into profit. And after you book that call, don't miss our video, the 50K mistake most DTC founders make before Black Friday. It will show you exactly how to avoid costly pitfalls before peak season.